looking at is linear functions again in slope-intercept methods. So let's just talk about what does slope-intercept mean. So once again, the intercept in this is referring to the y-intercept, and it's where does that cross the y-axis, which we utilized in graphing the last method. We also looked at the x-intercept, which in this example, we're not going to look at the x-intercept. We're just looking at the y-intercept. And the y-intercept is what we're calling b, which is this value right here, okay? And the a refers to the slope, which is, let's call it the steepness of the hill, if you want to use that word. Possibly what we could also say is we could talk about the rate of change of how fast does things change in terms of that line, okay? And you can see that this one, as you go from left to right, goes downward. This has a negative slope in this example, okay? So when we do the questions in this format, and we're going to graph them in that format, when it's given to us in terms of a number in front of the x and a value of the y. So let's just pick a nice one here. How about 3/7 x take away 2? And what we have is we have some kind of number here in front, okay? This is the a value. Sometimes it's referred to as m. And we have the -2 here. This is my b value, okay, which is the b. Okay, and when the equation is given to you this way, I would graph it differently. I would use a different method to graph that question. Why don't I do that real quick? So 3/7 x minus 2. Y equals 3/7 x take away 2. So there's three numbers here. I'm going to number them. I got this number here. I have another number on top here, and I have another number down the bottom here. And I'm going to do them in that order. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to find -2 on my y-axis. -2 on my y-axis is right there. That's the first thing I'm going to do. Then I'm going to use the second number here, the 3, and I'm going to go up or down, and that's a positive 3. So I'm going to go up 3, 1, 2, 3 from that spot. And then I'm going to go over 7, and I'm going to always go to the right. So I'm going to go over to right 7. So this was up. So I went up 3, and then I'm going to go over that way 7, right? 3 over that way 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 puts me right there. And then once again, as always, I'm going to graph that line. Don't like those big blocks. Let me, first of all, let me make it longer. Remember, we don't stop at the dots. And I don't like those. Let's make it arrows. There we go. So there is our function. Let's do another one. And this time, how about, let's make it a hard one. Let's see, how about -5 over 9x plus 6. Okay. Once again, I'm going to start here by going up to the 6, which is right there. That's my x, or sorry, my y-intercept. Second thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go down 5. I'm going to go down 5 because that's a negative. See that negative there? So I'm going to go down 5, which puts me to there. And then I'm going to go over. Remember, we're always going to go over to the right, over 9. So I'm going to go over 9, which would take me over to the 9, which is right there, and draw my line. Once again, let me just make that a little prettier. Oops, it didn't make it pretty for me. 1 second. Arrows, not boxes. I want arrows. and make a little skinnier line so you can see it. And there we go. Okay. We do need to be really careful. So, I mean, that's all there is to it. You have to be a little bit careful sometimes because what happens is that they sometimes give us a number like this: y equals 5x, I don't know, plus 3. And there's no number on the bottom. So just remember that if there's no number on the bottom, it means equal over 1. Some other times, they give us with it appears no number in front at all. And when you do that, that's just a 1 over 1. And the third thing that they might give you is they might give you one that looks like this: y equals x. Okay, let's just do that. And once again, that's a 1 over 1 plus 0. They didn't give us anything here, so it's 0. Okay, so these are actually the easiest ones to do is when you have a fraction. They're quite simple then.